With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello, we are given with a question and the question says light of wavelength 520 nanometer passing through a double slit produced interference pattern of relative intensity versus deflection angle theta. So this is the relative intensity and this is angle theta in degrees. Find the separation between the slits, right? That is, we have to find the value of d. Here lambda is given as 520 into 10 to the power minus 9 meters, right? And this is the graph as shown in the figure. So according to that, what we can say is that the net intensity would be equal to 4 times I naught cos square phi by 2, right? So now here phi is the phase difference, right? Since this is angle theta is the deflection, right? So what we can write is I net, we can take that to in denominator, by 4 I naught would be equal to cos square phi by 2, right? So from here we can write phi to be equal to 2 pi by lambda into the part difference, that is delta x, right? Since I relative is equal to cos square pi d theta by lambda, so from here what we could say is that, so comparing these two equations, what we get is phi to be equal to 2 goes on the other side, so 2 pi by lambda into d into theta. So when theta is very small, we can write this to be 10 theta, right? So now in the graph, what we are given is at theta equals 0.75, the relative intensity is 0, right? So when theta is equal to 0.75 degree, that is equal to 3 by 4 degree into when we convert it into radians, so that is pi by 180 radians, right? So phi by 2 would be equal to pi d by lambda into theta, right? We can write simply this to be theta here, correct? When 10 theta is since theta is very small, so 10 theta would become theta itself. So pi d by lambda into theta. So from here theta, since theta is equal to pi by 4 into, so it is 240, right? So when we so now since this is theta, we can substitute this value here in this equation, right? So I relative is 0, that is equal to cos square pi d by 520 into 10 to the power minus 9 into pi by 240, right? So when it is 0, so it is 0 when it is pi by 2, so that would be equal to cos square pi by 2 would be equal to this value, so that is pi d into pi by 520 into 10 to 240 into 10 to the power minus 9, right? So from here this pi and this pi gets cancelled, so d is equal to 520 into 240 into 2 into 10 to the power minus 9 divided by pi, right? So this 2 would not be here, this 2 would be in here, right? So 520 into 240 is 124800 divided by 2 divided by pi. So this value turns out to be equal to 19862.5 into 10 to the power minus 9 meters. Right, so we can simplify this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be 1.98 into 10 to power minus 5 meters. So we can write this to be equal to 1.98 into 10 to power minus 2 millimeters. That is our answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.